Imagine a young boy in Pretoria, South Africa, fascinated by stars and always at his computer. His name was Elon Musk, and he felt different from other kids. Some teased him, calling him bookworm or professor because of his interest in science and technology, while others mocked him for not playing sports. These comments made him feel left out. But instead of letting this get him down, Elon, who was naturally introverted and reserved, turned to his computer, where he found comfort and a sense of belonging. He spent more time in front of the screen, diving deeper into the digital world. By age 12, Elon Musk was already proficient with computers. In his room, surrounded by screens and cables, he spent countless hours programming. Self-taught, he loved the challenge of solving complex problems. He sat at his computer, eyes focused, fingers tapping away. Each successful fix brought a quiet smile to his face, marking a small but satisfying victory. These moments fueled his passion and laid the groundwork for his future innovations. With each success, Elon's confidence grew, and he started to see the bigger picture. Overcoming challenges made him realize his coding skills could make a mark beyond his room. The game he was working on, Blaster, wasn't just about coding. It was his own world, a fun battle against space invaders that he created, letting his imagination run wild. As Elon refined Blaster, he wondered if others might appreciate his creation as much as he did. With excitement and nerves, he submitted Blaster to a computer magazine, hoping they would see its value. When the magazine accepted Blaster and sent him $500, Elon didn't rush to spend it on toys or games. Instead, he placed the money in his desk drawer, already dreaming of the next challenge. As he closed the drawer, a smile tugged at his mouth, his mind full of ideas and possibilities. This was just the beginning of a journey that would take him far beyond his small room. Eager for new opportunities, Elon began to look beyond his home country. At 17, with just a suitcase, Elon Musk left South Africa for Kingston, Ontario, using his mother's Canadian citizenship to start anew in North America. Elon's time at Queen's University wasn't just about academics, it was about survival. To support his studies, he took the best-paying job at the local unemployment office, cleaning boiler rooms for $18 an hour. The work was grueling, requiring him to crawl through narrow, hot tunnels in a hazmat suit to shovel burning muck. Out of 30 workers, only he and 3 others lasted more than a week. Despite the harsh conditions, Elon showed up every day, pushing through exhaustion. At the University of Pennsylvania, Elon and his roommate, Adeo Ressi, found a creative way to manage their finances. They rented a large, rundown space and transformed it into a weekend destination for students, calling it a speakeasy. Charging $5 at the door, about 500 students flocked to their makeshift club each weekend. They managed the money, ensured the music and lights worked, and quickly fixed problems like running out of drinks or dealing with noisy guests. Each night taught them money management, marketing, and running a busy club. These years shaped Elon's approach to challenges and his ability to think creatively under pressure. Each job, problem solved, and innovative idea helped him grow in confidence and capability. At the University of Pennsylvania, Elon Musk wasn't just blending into the background of college life, he was carving his unique path right from the start. He took on the role of a teaching assistant in computer science, not just to earn extra credit, but to share his passion for technology. As he explained complex algorithms and coding principles, his ability to make complicated ideas accessible became apparent, a skill that would serve him well in the future. Elon Musk's journey in relationships has been as eventful as his professional life, beginning with his time at Queen's University in Ontario, Canada, where he met Justine Wilson. Their story started with a simple but determined gesture. Elon invited Justine out for ice cream, and although she initially agreed, she later cancelled. Unwilling to give up, Elon tracked her down on campus and surprised her with 2 chocolate chip ice cream cones. This sweet and persistent gesture won her over, and they began dating. Elon and Justine's relationship blossomed, leading to their marriage in 2000. They had 6 children together, though one tragically passed away. Their union lasted until 2008, a period during which Elon's career began its meteoric rise, setting the foundation for his future successes. Before his relationship with Justine, Elon was also in a notable relationship with Jennifer Gwynne during his time at the University of Pennsylvania. He was a resident advisor in the Quad, the busy center of student life. The Quad was where students met, hung out, and dreamed about their futures under the old trees and historic brick walls. In this bustling environment, Elon met Jennifer Gwynne. Their initial casual conversations about classes soon turned into nightly study sessions in the common room. Under the dim lights, they worked through textbooks and notes together. During breaks, they often talked about technology and space, sharing their dreams and ideas. These sessions went late into the night, with only the sound of pages turning and their quiet, excited whispers filling the room. Their bond grew stronger through their shared curiosity and the unspoken feeling that they were both meant for unique paths. Years after these formative college days, reminders of his time with Jennifer Gwynne, a collection of personal photographs, heartfelt letters, and even a birthday card Elon had once signed, were gathered and auctioned. The collection fetched an astonishing $165,000, a testament not just to Elon's growing fame, but to the lasting impact of his university years on those who had been closest to him. These mementos, now treasures, echoed the memories of a young visionary who was always destined to leave a profound mark on the world. This story is a testament to Musk's tenacity and willingness to go the extra mile for something or someone he cares about. After college, Elon Musk made a bold choice. Instead of taking a regular job, he and his brother Kimball started a company called Zip2. They aimed to change how business directories and maps worked. Money was tight, and their office was so small it barely fit 2 desks. They couldn't afford an apartment, so they slept and showered there.
Things were pretty tough in the early going. I didn't have any money. In fact, I had negative money. I had huge student debts. So, in fact, I couldn't afford a place to stay and an office. So I rented an office instead, because I got a cheaper office than I could get a place to stay. And then I just sort of slept on the futon and showered at the YMCA on Page Mill in El Camino.
Many nights, Elon stayed up late working on his computer, planning the next steps. This tough start showed their dedication to making their idea work. The early days of Zip2 were challenging. Elon and Kimball struggled to make ends meet and fund their startup. They took on multiple roles: coders, salespeople, and customer support, whatever was needed. Despite the hardships, Elon's belief in technology never wavered. He often said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." This resolve was clear as they tirelessly worked to turn their vision into reality. In the late 1990s, Elon Musk led his first company, Zip2, during the dot-com crash, when many tech businesses saw their values drop. Zip2, where Elon had invested countless hours, was suddenly at risk. Despite the industry's panic, Elon chose not to sell or shut down. He believed in his company's potential and was determined to steer it through the storm. Elon and his team faced intense challenges. Instead of buckling under pressure, they turned their small office into a hub of innovation. One intense evening, the team gathered around old servers straining under increasing web traffic. Instead of buying costly new equipment, Elon led a brainstorming session. "We need more power from these without breaking the bank," Elon said. The team reconfigured the servers, stripped down unnecessary processes, and optimized their code. The room buzzed with tension and excitement as they tested solutions late into the night. To cut costs, they switched to cheaper coffee, a small sacrifice reminding them of their commitment. The office, cluttered with budget supplies and second-hand furniture, symbolized their frugality and determination. Elon's office became a 24/7 hub of activity, with team members sometimes sleeping under their desks to meet deadlines. Their relentless effort caught Compaq's attention, which purchased Zip2 for nearly $300 million in 1999. This success was a testament to the team's resilience and innovative thinking under pressure. Building on his success, Elon Musk turned to a new dream, founding SpaceX to bring his childhood visions to life, inspired by Isaac Asimov's Foundation series. These stories of advanced civilizations sparked a lifelong passion for space. Many thought his vision was too grand, But Elon named his first spacecraft Dragon, inspired by Puff the Magic Dragon, a song about an unbelievable dragon. This name showed he still believed in his childhood dreams, despite others' doubts.
The magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
The early days at SpaceX were challenging. Rockets carefully assembled over months sometimes failed and exploded. Each explosion brought disappointment, but Elon refused to be disheartened. He learned from each failure to improve the designs, growing more determined with each setback. Despite setbacks, Elon's determination never wavered. Inside his office, surrounded by rocket models and Mars posters, Elon stayed up late, sketching new designs and solving complex spaceflight problems. A peculiar piece of decor, a wheel of cheese in a clear container, sat on his desk. It was a memento from Dragon's first successful flight and a nod to a Monty Python skit, reminding him of the journey's whimsical side. Elon's life took a cinematic turn when parts of Iron Man 2 were filmed at his SpaceX factory. Appearing as himself, Elon was compared to Tony Stark, the genius inventor from the movie. This highlighted how his real-life innovations and charismatic persona mirrored a superhero story. While his SpaceX work earned him superhero comparisons, Elon's journey with Tesla showcases his ability to tackle big challenges.
Talking about why are we doing this? Why does Tesla exist? Why are we making electric cars? Why does it matter? It's because it's very important to accelerate the transition to sustainable transport.
Although he didn't start Tesla, he joined soon after its founding by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in 2003. He invested heavily and eventually took over its leadership. The early days were tough, especially when the first Tesla car, the Roadster, had problems during its debut. In 2008, Tesla almost ran out of money, but Elon's personal investment kept the company going. Elon often says, "I always invest my own money in the companies I create. I don't just use other people's money," showing his strong belief in his work. Walking through Tesla's factory, you can feel the energy of innovation. Elon has ensured that Tesla cars are not only environmentally friendly, but also stylish. He has teamed up with fashion brands like Dior and Louis Vuitton to make Tesla cars stand out. Tesla also likes to have fun with their cars. They've collaborated with Disney Pixar and even considered making a Batmobile with Warner Brothers, though it used a Chevy instead. Tesla cars even have a fart mode for laughs.
And London, you are disgusting. Are you kidding me? These are white seats. Am I white seats? You're disgusting. Come on.
Did you know what Tesla stands for? It's short for Terra Electron Volt Energy Superconducting Linear Accelerator, highlighting Tesla's focus on powerful advanced technology. Elon often starts his day early at Tesla's factory, diving into designs and prototypes. One evening, while discussing a new battery pack that could double a car's range, his excitement was profound. "Imagine a world where distance is no longer a barrier," he said, igniting enthusiasm among his team. His hands-on approach advances Tesla's technology and motivates everyone to aim higher and dream bigger. In 2022, Elon Musk made a big move by buying Twitter for $44 billion. This wasn't just about owning a tech platform. He wanted to change how people communicate globally. At Twitter, Elon made significant changes. He updated user verification processes and altered how news is shared to fight misinformation and improve conversations. He also made tough decisions, like firing many employees to streamline operations and push his vision forward.
Well, here's a fact. You're fired. Yeah. Well, here's another question. Anyone here hate space travel? Alright, you're fired. Francis, you're fired. See ya. You're now fired, Steve. Do any of you own Teslas? I see. For the two that did not raise their hand, you know what's up.
You're fired.
Elon's role at Twitter goes beyond being a boss. He aims to use technology to connect people better. he focuses on making Twitter a place where ideas can spread and grow, reaching people everywhere. Elon Musk's relentless pursuit of innovation across multiple industries, from aerospace with SpaceX to automotive with Tesla, and now digital communication with Twitter, showcases his ability to foresee and shape the future. His journey is a testament to the impact of unwavering vision and resilience in turning groundbreaking ideas into reality. Elon Musk is not just making history, he is forging a path that inspires others to dream big and challenge the limits of what is possible. Elon Musk's journey from a curious child fascinated by the stars to a visionary leader show that big dreams can lead to monumental achievements. If his story has inspired you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing tales of innovation and perseverance. We'd love to hear about your dreams too. Drop a comment below to share your aspirations and the steps you're taking to reach your own stars. Elon wasn't always the tech tycoon we know today. He started with big questions about life and space and turned those curiosities into action. Few people know that Elon taught himself computer programming at 12, using a manual he found at a bookstore, which led him to develop a video game he sold for $500. Elon's story is full of these small beginnings that led to big impacts, reminding us that every great journey starts with a single step. If you liked learning about Elon Musk, check out our last video about Mr. Beast's amazing rise on YouTube. Click here to watch his story and see how he turned his passion into something huge. Don't miss it.